We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fouled away. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now batting, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The count now at 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out, and he'll dive back in. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Albies is on the move. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
None out, runners at first and second. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Digging in, Mookie Betts. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is popped up, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in for the Braves, Kyle Seager. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. And a double steal try here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll try. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. No one out with a runner at second. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as Hamels will jump ahead of him. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on third. Pops this one up, and no one will track it down. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Ramirez has a play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. Mercado is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is striding in for the Indians. Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
From the stretch.
Acuna.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Runner's off for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Two balls and a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. A base hit in his first trip. In there, strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. And there's one away. So here now's the pitcher. Paul Hamels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Jordan Luplow as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Popped him up. Lux ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. And they're runners at the corners now.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 65.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kyle Seager.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Base hit into right center.
The batter, number
Standing
9.
in now, Gavin Lux. Fouled off. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He pulls this one into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 53.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. At the plate, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roberto Perez becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time through was a base hit. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A little bit outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Charlie Culberson waits on deck. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that will conclude. Leading off the inning, Jordan Luplow, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Eric Hosmer will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Altuve backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Max Muncy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Showed the lead hold. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting towards Weaver. Number 39. Mike Tauchman.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Paul Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Carrasco was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.